It's unacceptable.
Your me hearties, Captain Falcore here on your #1 stop for Sea of Thieves news, speculation and general rambling. Hey peeps, Falcore here. So, if like me, you are sitting here waiting for the release of Forsaken Shores, you're going to be rudely disappointed, because in fact Forsaken Shores has been rolled back and delayed to September 27th. Yes indeed, very disappointing news, but it's something that needed to be done, as the current build of the expansion in the Pioneer build is a complete and utter mess. People complaining that the rowboats don't work, islands disappearing, all sorts of problems.
Shut the f*** up!
But it doesn't matter, we've only got to wait an extra week and we will be given all of the glory. Rare wrote this was not a decision that was taken lightly, and we know this may disappoint fans who are looking to play the update this week. That said, our priority is to deliver a stable, polished and bug-free experience, and we feel the extra week of development will enable us to do this. I have every faith in Rare that they're going to deliver us an amazing expansion, and it's going to be mostly bug-free. Probably a few spyglass encounters again, but apart from that, I think it's going to be pretty clean sailing. No pun intended. But it really does make a lot of sense that they've had to have this extra time to work on it, as this expansion is going to be bringing us so much more than the other expansions have. So let's just go over exactly what we're going to be getting in this expansion. First and foremost, Forsaken Shores comes with an entirely new area to explore, a volcanic region known as the Devil's Roar, where the land itself will be your most feared enemy. At any time, if the island you are on has a volcano present, it can erupt without warning and rain down a molten mess not only on your crew, but also your ship, making sailing in the region extremely deadly. This expanded area will be roughly the size of one of the regions we currently have in game, and will bring with it an extended 14 islands for us to explore and quest on, as well as a new outpost to pick up quests which are specific to the region. With the land being so treacherous and the waters becoming so hot they can boil you alive, we need a new vessel to get ourselves and our loot to and from the islands. This is where the new rowboat will come into play. Rowboats will be vessels found in the game washed up on islands both in the original regions and the Devil's Roar, which we will need to find ourselves and hoist onto the back of our ships. But be warned, unlike a chest filled with precious gold, these will be on display to any other vessel, and with them being a precious commodity in the new expansion, finding and hoisting one onto your vessel will make you a target. If, like me, you enjoy doing the merchant missions but have become bored of the grind, worry not, as Rare has your back with a new mission for the Merchant Alliance called Cargo Runs. Cargo Runs are a new feature that turns you and your ship into a trade vessel. You will be given a sizable amount of cargo that you need to deliver to a location in the world by a certain time. At present, 3 cargo types have been confirmed: plants, precious cloth and rum. Each of these cargo types have different properties that need to be maintained. Rum is especially fragile, and too much movement or impacts can cause the bottles to break, which reduces the value. Cloth doesn't like to get wet, so keeping it dry is of most importance. Plants, however, love the water and need to be constantly hydrated in order to get the most money on delivery. Each of these cargo types can be stolen on your adventure by anyone willing to take you on, and since the cargo boxes have destinations written on them, you're going to find that cargo runs are going to be quite the adventure for you and your crew. Also, the loot found in chests and also cargo runs obtained in the Devil's Roar will have increased value, so adventuring here will be a great investment, but also extremely dangerous. Seaposts will be a new feature also. They will be small buildings attached to rocky formations found around all of the regions that will periodically have lower price cosmetics for sale, which is great if you're looking for a bargain. But there'll also be drop-off points for quests and cargo runs, which is really going to expand the game world and give you more of a reason to sail around. With all of this being added, as well as the new ship, weapon and player cosmetics, alongside all the new friendly and enemy NPC locations, this is going to expand the game like no other content update has done before. It is going to breathe new and long-lasting life into the game, so it is understandable that this is going to take a little longer to produce. I personally cannot wait to just have all of these new islands to explore. It's not only going to make riddle quests entertaining again, and of course each island is going to be a trove of lore, which makes my mouth water at the future content I can produce. What are you most looking forward to in this expansion? Leave your answers in the comments below. As always, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you really like this video, please go ahead and hit that little subscribe button. And hell, click the bell as well, so you're always informed of Sea of Thieves news, updates, and other general guff that I might upload. Until next time, everybody, happy sailing. Bye-bye.